NFL action right around the corner as EA Sports provides continuing coverage of the NFL. This one promises to be an exciting game. Now we'll head over to Tom Hammond and Chris Collinsworth for the start of the game. Guys?
With clear skies in the forecast, we should be set for tonight's game. Thanks for joining us. Tom Hammond here, and beside me, Chris Collinsworth from his own goal line. Chris, any comments before we kick this one off?
Both of these teams really need to have a good mixture of run and pass to be successful. If either one of them gets too one-dimensional, it really plays into the hands of the opponent.
McNabb comes to the line, three-wide formation. Drops back to pass. Throws left. Batted away. What an effort out there. He just got his hands in there and broke it up.
I love watching the closing speed of this defense. When they see the ball, they go get it.
He lost yardage on the play. Tried the run, but there was nothing available.
And if you can make a running back hesitate just a little, that time you could see there really was no hole, and the running back was just fishing for a place to go.
The Eagles set up in the gun. He drops back. Throws it out. It's completed. He's tackled around the 45-yard line. And a great pass by the quarterback to convert for the first.
And what we're seeing out of this quarterback is a variety of throws. Yes, he has the ability to zip it in there when he needs to, but we've also seen some touch throws, a very complete repertoire.
Makes a cut, and he will be hit and dropped. Good pickup by the receiver.
And we've always talked about this receiver's big play ability. He may not be the fastest guy in the league, but you can tell he wants the ball in his hands in big situations.
Throws out right, and it's caught. Brought down at the 29-yard line. Nothing wrong with that pass. It goes for a good gain.
You know, and when you talk to some of these receivers, they say the real strength of this quarterback is that he throws a very, very catchable ball.
Give to the tailback. And he just got hammered. That was a pretty nice run to get the first.
And when you can run the ball for first downs, it sets up the play action. Now look for this team to be able to mix it up, and that can be so tough on the defense.
They'll keep it on the ground again. And they get him at about the 21. 3-yard gain by the running back. They line up at the 22. Big set this time with two tight ends. Throws the bullet to the right. He's tackled right around the 12-yard line. The defense just didn't match up well on that play.
Yeah, tough to match up one-on-one in man coverage against that wide receiver. He's pretty good.
Again, he'll get the call. What a hit! Westbrook gets about a yard on the play.
Not very often in a game does a defender get a clean shot like that on a running back. Typically, the running back didn't see it coming to take that kind of a shot.
Tosses it out. Tackled at the 11. Westbrook only gets about a yard there on the toss to the outside.
The defense did a nice job there jamming the running back, bringing the outside linebacker on a blitz. Sometimes those outside backers a little more athletic and can really help stop the run.
Brought down around the 10-yard line. And that will bring up a 4th down.
Well, that's just a big run stop right there. You have a very proud defensive line that was just going to take control of that situation.
And it's good. And we'll take a quick look at the drive summary. Excellent kick here. He'll return it from the 1. He's tackled at the 32-yard line. Their offense will step onto the field for the first time, hoping to come away with some points on this possession. Turner is the deep back as they line up in the I. They go with a run. And he's hammered at the 30. The defense just ate up that play.
Well, those defenders get paid too, and every once in a while they win the battle. Clearly that time they were all over this offensive line.
Turner will run it again. He's dropped at the 33-yard line. They pick up 2 yards, and that makes it 3rd down. 3rd and 9. Ball on the 33-yard line. Drops back to pass. Gets rid of the ball. And he's depleted at the 41-yard line. And it appears that they'll go 3 and out.
Nice defensive stand that time with all the rules changes out there that favor the offense. 3 and outs feel awfully good to the defensive side.
Gets it away cleanly. This one's going to go out of bounds at the 36-yard line. The last time they took the field, they were able to come away with 3 points. Westbrook, the ball carrier. He's tackled at the 38. Westbrook gains about 2 yards on the run. From their own 38-yard line. Philadelphia comes out with an I formation. McNabb hands it off. And they get him at the 43-yard line. Westbrook picks up 5 yards with the carry. The offense needs about 3 yards to get the first here on 3rd down. Again with the run. He's dropped around the 48-yard line. The 3rd down run ends up being a decent gain.
And we've seen so many rule changes over the years to help the passing game, but not many to help the running game. So that's a little old school football right there.
1st down now and 10 to go. Ball on the 48-yard line. He looks to throw on 1st down. Pass is complete, and he made a great open field tackle.
You know, Donovan McNabb is really becoming much more of the classic drop-back passer. Early in his career, he was a tremendous runner, wanted to get out. But now more and more you're seeing him reading the defenses, making the clever little throws, and is so difficult to defend for a defense because he can still come busting out of there on the run.
The backfield is in the offset I formation. Back to throw. Short throw to the left. Hit him in the hands, but he can't hang on. Wilson was the intended receiver, but the pass fell incomplete. The offense facing another 3rd down here as they line up. Philadelphia in a 4-wide set. He drops back. He needs to get the pass off. Tackled right around the 20-yard line. What happened there, Chris?
Well, they got caught in man-to-man coverage on that play, and I couldn't tell if the defender slipped a little bit or not. Maybe he just got beat on the play.
Hands it to the back. Stiff arms, and he's brought down. So the draw to the halfback picks up 4. 2nd down, 6 yards to go. The Eagles come out in the ace formation. McNabb will look to pass. Rifles it to the left. Steps out at the 2. The quarterback just rifled that one in there for a good gain.
Everybody knows about this guy's arm strength, and if you wanted to see an example of it, right there it was.
Give to the tailback. He's in. Touchdown.
In my mind, there's nothing that Brian Westbrook can't do. He's a smart guy. He reads defenses. He's explosive. He's fast. He's a good receiver, a good blocker. I love everything that Brian Westbrook does. Can you imagine if this guy were about 6'1" and 210 pounds? He'd be illegal.
Not a bad kick. Fielded at the 4. He's tackled at the 26-yard line. They had to punt it away on their previous drive. They line up in the I formation. Drops back on 1st down. Throws into coverage, and it's intercepted. And they get him at the 27-yard line. Nice pick for the safety.
You could see the quarterback that time trying to look the safety off, but this safety is simply too smart. He was having none of it and jumped in front to make the interception.
Fakes to the back with the catch. He's dropped at the 17. Good job locating the gap in the coverage on that play.
You know, that's the kind of pass pattern I used to always love to run, because if the defense is even a little bit lax in their coverage, it's pretty easy to get that one in there.
He's finally dragged down, and now it will be first and goal. Philadelphia comes to the line with 3 wide. McNabb hands off, and he makes it out to about the 5-yard line. The back gets 3 on the carry. Just 5 yards from a touchdown now. Philadelphia lines up with 3 receivers. Another run. Dropped behind the line. Disappointing loss there for the offense.
Yeah, it really just throws you off rhythm to have a play that gains nothing. You know, you're going to get something, 2, 3, 4 yards, and it keeps you in that rhythm. But when a defense makes a play like that, it really throws your offense off.
They'll get in for the touchdown. He just makes an easy grab there for 6.
When you have a receiver with that kind of ability, just give him a chance to work one-on-one on the outside. He'll take care of the rest.
They'll look to tack on the extra point. It's good. And now we'll take a quick look at the drive summary. The kick. Norwood from the 5. Brought down at the 29-yard line. On his last drive, the quarterback completed a pass, but to the other team. Throwing another one would be disastrous to this offense. Looking to throw. Throws while on the run. Knocked loose. White was the intended receiver on the play, and it falls incomplete. From their own 29-yard line. Atlanta comes out with 3 receivers in the shotgun. Back to throw. Not much time to throw. Tackled at about the 41. Excellent pass by the quarterback on that play.
I'm really enjoying watching the timing between this receiver and the quarterback. We're seeing a well-schooled offense now going to work.
And the pass is incomplete. And that pass really wasn't even that close.
No, it really wasn't, Tom. And you've got to allow the receiver a little flexibility on the ball. You can't try and just drill the thing in there like that. Put some air under it.
And they get him right around the 50-yard line. Another fine pass and catch on that play.
I know we all talk about 40-yard dash times in the NFL, but as a receiver, if you are a great route runner and you understand what the defenses are trying to do to you, it doesn't matter if you run a 4.3 40. If you can get in and out of your cuts like this guy, you will always be able to play.
1st and 10. Redmond, 4 receivers lined up here. Drops back on 1st down. And he catches it. He's tackled at the 26-yard line. Good pickup there.
Boy, that's a tough throw and catch that time. Tight coverage, able to thread it in there, and good play by the receiver.
Dumps it out left. It's incomplete. They complete the pass, but he was out of bounds when he brought it in.
Yeah, that's a pretty safe throw there where only the receiver can make a play on the ball. Just a little too wide on that one.
He drops back. The defense has him surrounded. He's brought down at the 23-yard line. Not much of a gain at all on that completion. What happened on that one?
Well, I think the offense really just trying to make a safe throw rather than taking a big chance and throwing it down the field. You get the ball in the hands of your receiver and let him try and make a play. That time, nothing there.
Drops back to pass. Looks down the field. All kinds of pressure. Robinson wasn't able to bring it in. Incomplete pass on the play. 4th down. This will be about a 40-yard field goal attempt. Kick is up, and he got all of this one. It's good. And here's your drive summary for that last series. Kicks it off. He'll take it from the 2. He's hammered at the 28-yard line. Their previous 2 trips downfield were a success, and they take the field hoping for a third. McNabb will line up with the shotgun formation. He looks to throw on first down. Surveys the field. Makes the reception. He's dropped at the 42. A nice completion to the tight end.
I always thought tight ends were sort of like pacifiers for babies. You know, just about the time that you need a little security blanket, you know where to go.
Drops back on first down. Scans the field. Brings this one in. And they get him around the 47-yard line. He delivered a nice throw on that drop back, completing it for a pretty good gain.
You know, there aren't many guys who work any harder than this guy, both in the offseason and during the week of practice. He isn't the most physically gifted quarterback I've ever seen, but you can tell the time he puts in the film room, in the weight room, and he understands the game of football.
And this receiver just loves it when the defense is in man coverage.
Yeah, there's no better feeling than when you're coming off the ball and you know it's just you and the guy across from you. That's just good old-fashioned football, but you also know typically when you get man coverage, your quarterback is under pressure.
It's 2nd down and 7 to go. Ball on the 34-yard line. The kick is up. It's got the distance. It's wide left. Well, it looked like the set down was good. Maybe he lost his footing a little when he went to step into that one. You know, if kickers get out of their rhythm just a little bit, they can really miss a kick badly. So the score is still the Eagles 17, the Falcons 3. Drops the easy pitch. The pass was deflected and swatted away by the defender.
I think the quarterback may have had to throw that ball a little sooner than he wanted to. The pressure was starting to get there.
Throws it deep right side. He couldn't hang on to it. And as we head to halftime, the score is 17-3. He kicks it. Norwood fields it at the 2. At the 30. He's tackled at the 33-yard line. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. Back to pass. Throws on the run. Completed. He makes a great open field tackle. That was a good-looking throw.
Yeah, great throw, but maybe even a better read. He understood by watching what the defense did after the snap of the football exactly where to go with that ball.
Makes the catch. He's tackled at the 39-yard line. A good amount of yards that time on the pass.
And running backs who are good receivers are pretty rare. You know, a lot of times those guys, they come out and they're good running the football, but they don't make the kind of plays in the passing game. This guy can clearly do both.
Well behind the line, looks like a loss of 6.
As a quarterback, sometimes you just have to see a play breaking down and get rid of the football and try it again on the next down.
Gets the pass away. Comes down with it. Excellent open field tackle. And another connection that goes for good yardage.
And we really see the trust that is developing between this receiver and the quarterback. That if the quarterback has confidence that you're going to be where he thinks you're going to be, he will throw it to you more often than he'll throw it to somebody else.
From the 26-yard line. Offset I formation in the backfield. He fakes it. Threw it right to him, but he can't hang on. White was the intended receiver, but they can't complete the pass. Redmond is under center. 2 tight ends this time. On play action. Makes the throw out to his right. Brought down around the 10-yard line. A good play to the tight end that time.
And tight ends are so big that as coverage people, it's tough to figure out how to defend them. If you're on their left side, they throw it to their right side. If you're behind them, they throw it in front. Tight ends are tough to cover.
Short pattern results in a completion for the offense.
You know, that's not one of those plays that's a huge gain by any means, but that's really the essence of an offensive game plan. You have to start hitting some of those short intermediate routes, and that begins to open everything else up.
A 2-yard run by the halfback. The Falcons come out with the offset eye. Little handoff. He's brought down at the 1. This has been an excellent drive so far.
Well, anytime the offensive line can dominate up front the way that this team has on this drive, you really begin to feel a little powerful as an offense. You feel like you're taking over the game. Now we're down to just a one-possession game, and things will get interesting from here.
This should add the extra point. The kick is up, and good. Here's a quick look at the drive summary. He kicks it. Jackson from the 5. Still working. Once again, we'll take this opportunity to remind you that this game is brought to you by the fine folks at EA Sports. The Falcons bring in the nickel package. He's looking to throw. Throws it out. Is there for the catch. He's dropped at the 40.
I think Donovan McNabb can just make you look so bad at times. You know, he has the quick release. He gets the thing out of there. Sometimes he takes off with a run and makes you play sort of a spy situation against him. But then you forget how big an arm he really has. He has the ability to get the ball as far downfield as anybody in this league.
The Eagles line up with 3 receivers, the quarterback in the shotgun. He throws right. Knocked away. Oh my, the quarterback is lucky that one wasn't intercepted.
Yeah, you try and fit some of those into some tight holes, and every once in a while, you're going to get one pick, but that was a pretty good play by the defense.
Smith in motion. He drops back to pass. On the run, he throws it. What an open field tackle. Oh boy, that's a nice play on 3rd down.
Clutch play by the receiver that time on 3rd down. As a receiver, you really have to just flat out want the ball in that situation. You can tell that this guy really does.
Brought down at the 43-yard line. About 6 yards on the play.
Just keeps the ball moving down the field. 6-yard gain and a little progress.
Only one man back. And they motion a guy to the right. Back to pass. Short pass to his left. Knocked out right around the 42-yard line. No gain on that completion. They'll line it up again on 3rd down. McNabb is in the shotgun. He has 3 receivers split out wide. Back to throw. Throws it short. And he dropped him in the open field. About 4 yards on that play. It's 4th down. The Eagles are lining up to punt this one away. He gets it away. This one's going to go out of bounds at the 17-yard line. Not much you can do on the return team there.
Great kick and even better coverage. Boy, it sure makes winning the field position battle a lot easier when you have special teamers like this.
Not what they were looking for on that play call.
You know, for a running back, there comes a point in time where you say, all right, this play is not working. Let me just get as much as I can and try to get it back to the line of scrimmage.
And they get him at about the 31. Nice job by the quarterback to hit the tight end for a decent gain.
You know, tight ends may not come up with those real explosive plays down the field all the time, but they sure are a nice target for the quarterback.
So, at the end of 3, the score is 17-10. Drops back. Rifles it left. Brings it in. Out of bounds around the 38-yard line. A gain of 6 yards on the play.
Good vision shown by the quarterback on that play to find the open man. You could see him looking around, then checking it down late for a nice pickup.
He's tackled around the 49-yard line. And that one will go for a first.
And really top-notch quarterbacks know how to throw a football in there without leading his receiver into trouble. That was a great throw.
Not much room to throw into, and it's intercepted. And they get him at the 14. And they really could have done without that.
Just when you started to think this offense was starting to find themselves, they have a chance here late in the game, you throw an ugly pick, that's a disaster.
They keep it on the ground with the tailback. Brought down around the 13-yard line. Gain of about a yard, and that will bring up second down. Westbrook is the deep back as they line up in the I. Again, he'll get the call. What a shot! Almost got a yard. That'll bring up third down. On the 11 now. Nickel package on defense. Not much time to throw. Tips it away. And the pass will fall incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
And those are the kind of big third down plays you have to have on defense to get the ball back and give your team a chance on offense.
Here's the kick. And it's good. Good kick that time as he puts it right through. Here's the kick. Hit and dropped at the 32-yard line. The quarterback and his receiver were clearly not on the same page last time, and it led to an interception. They'll set up shop at the 32-yard line. They'll throw on first down. He's there for the catch. He's tackled right around the 32-yard line. Not much of a gain at all on that first down completion.
Pretty tough sometimes when a quarterback is looking at his first read, it's not there. The second read is there, but he knows his guy is going to get hit immediately afterwards, and that's what happened there. They took away the first and second read.
A 5-yard gain, so that'll make it third down. They'll come out with 3 wide receivers. Atlanta uses motion. Looks to pass. Defense closing in. Sacked. It seems these days being a defensive end isn't just all about trying to run your blocker over to get to the quarterback.
Yeah, you see more and more of these guys that are a little undersized for defensive linemen, but they make up for that size and bulk with great speed and agility. If they can turn the corner, they can really make a difference in a game.
They had to settle for a field goal on their last drive. They take the field again, looking to put up another score. McNabb lines up under center. Single backfield. McNabb hands it off. He's dropped at the 41-yard line. Westbrook gets 3 yards on the play.
That was a big shot right there. You talk about getting your bell rung. That was the Liberty Bell ringing that time.
Philadelphia sends a man in motion to the left.
Overwatch, red man. Green, 2 man. Front row. Front row. Right. Watch the run now. Watch the run. Come on, lock them down. Watch the switch. Watch the run. Let's keep them down here. Big play, D.
2 minutes left in the ball game.
You know what I mean? Extra long. You blushing. So we got to go at him out.
2nd and 7 coming up here.
We up. Hey, gap. Let's go.
Set. 5-5. Set.
Play action. Gets the throw away. He's brought down about the 43-yard line. The defense was looking run, and they threw it for a big gain.
Well, when you have a talented running back like this, you always have to account for him. That time, a nice play-action pass opened it up down the field.
He fakes it, makes the grab, and they get him around the 32-yard line. And a big catch by the tight end.
And I can tell you this, there's nothing that defensive backs hate more than to have one of those big tight ends in the open field running right towards them.
They go with the run. He's tackled at about the 31. Gain of under a yard. That brings up second down. Second down now with 10 to go. Ball on the 32-yard line. Fakes to the back. Short throw to the right. Brought down at the 26-yard line. Nice pass and catch on that play that gets them a lot closer.
Yep, and that's really just the way they drew that one up. You take what the defense gives, looking to move the ball efficiently downfield with intermediate passes.
Hands it off. Brought down behind the line. He tries to wriggle away, but he's stopped for a loss.
Well, Tom, the offensive line just didn't get any push there. They've got to do a better job knocking those guys off the line of scrimmage.
And that was not an easy kick, Chris.
Yeah, it looked like a little adrenaline kicked in on that one, didn't it? Maybe even surprised him how far he hit that one.
Decent kick. He'll take it from the 2. They get him at the 29-yard line. Well, if you believe in miracles, then this game is not over yet. But I'll be honest, I don't see any way they could pull this one out.
Well, I always hate to say it's over with time still on the clock, but this one's over. If you want to, time to pad the stats a little bit now. A couple of cheap completions. Go home and tell Mama you had a great game.
That was an excellent play by the defensive end.
Man, that guy has a great jump off the ball. In the league now, we are seeing some of the best athletes in all of football playing the defensive end position, and if you can't get them blocked, you're going to have to start thinking about chipping them with a back or putting a tight end over there.
And he spiked it. They line up at the 26. They line up in an I. Drops back. Here's the pass. And he can't hang on to it. And the pass was knocked away at the last minute.
Well, at the end of the game, you go back and you basically say what happened on third down, and you have a pretty good indication of how that game came out. Good play by the defense.
Drops back to pass. Strong throw.
The ball is turned over on downs by the offense.
They'll go to work at the 26-yard line. The Eagles come out with the offset I. Philadelphia sends a man in motion. The halfback with the carry. They tackle him for a loss. That defensive lineman just seems to have a knack for finding the ball carrier.
You know, listen, I would never want to block a defensive lineman, so, I've seen these guys. I know these guys. They're big and they're nasty. But at least from an offensive standpoint, you have to try to get in their way.
And that will be the conclusion of this game. Our final score is the Eagles 23, the Falcons 10.